Hi, welcome back to Wine Mastery. We are going to taste an Italian wine that is made up from a blend of 4 grapes from around the wine regions of Italy, immediately after this. So, here, have a look at the bottle. Piccini, close. Piccini Memoro Red. It's close. So, Piccini. Piccini. And this is me after I spent 2 weeks in Italy as well.
Okay, John.
Okay.
I like.
No wonder they didn't understand what I was saying.
Imagine
Imagine that.
You've lived in Yorkshire too long, your accent's obviously.
Obviously, yeah. So I'm just going to divert my eyes to the left, and I'm going to tell you that it's made from Zinfandel grapes. I've got one of those. It's Montepulciano.
Montepulciano. I can't even. Montepulciano.
Montepulciano. No. Montepulciano.
Montepulciano. Montepulciano.
Right. And then Nero di
Vola.
Pardon?
Nero di Vola.
I
don't know. Actually, I'm assuming.
Nero di Vola. Okay.
Nero di Vola.
And finally Merlot.
Well done.
I got that one.
I knew you could leave him with that one. He's confident with that one.
So, obviously an interesting blend.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, upon looking at the blend here, I was thinking, there's a lot of nice grapes in there, which all in themselves are very, very interesting. So putting them together, I've never had a blend like that before.
Well, I'm really interested to try it. Shall we have a look at the colour?
Let's have a look at the colour. Sure.
It's quite a deep colour, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I expected that. From those grapes that are in there, I was expecting deep, rich. I mean, you've got that proper ruby, dark, thick-looking wine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again, that's a. I mean, I'm expecting from the flavour. I'm expecting this to be big. I'm expecting it to be huge.
Yeah.
But let's see. Let's have a go at the nose first.
Okay. Oh wow.
Mm.
It's very different, isn't it?
Yeah. It's very different, but very. This is what
distinctive.
Yes. What are you getting?
Rubber.
Yes.
Like new tyres. I mean, you walk into just that shiny new Pirelli tyre.
Even so much as going into like a.
Actually, I think it smells more like a Goodyear. But then I'm not sure what year this one is.
Oh goodness! You know, I expect bad jokes, but John, that is on a
scraping the barrel.
Oh God! Oh. I shall let you get away with that. It's not too bad.
Don't whine about it too much.
No, I'm going to try not to, John. I just swear on these videos. But it reminds me that almost takes me back to when I was a youngster. You go into the.
God, you got a good memory.
It was a long time ago, and you go into the bike shops. You know, where just bicycles. And you could smell the bicycle, the tyre, the rubber there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is absolutely spot on, John. It is a rubber, and there's a bit of smokiness in there. I'm not getting any fruit, really. But
it's like an aromatic smoke rather than a dirty smoke, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's what was the Zinfandel? That's it. See, Zinfandel usually is quite big and fruity, but it's been blended, so
yeah.
I'm gonna have to have a go on
palate. Yeah.
Ooh. It's nice, is that, John?
It's very nice.
It is.
Unless I'd read before that the Montepulciano,
yeah.
Thank you, had been in small barrels of oak for 12 months, I wouldn't have known.
Bring it to the viewers, John. I'm so glad you do your research here, John.
No, but seriously, I mean, that is part of the art, isn't it? They take one of the grapes and they put it in small oak barrels before blending. I mean, actually, if you think about, you've got 4 grapes, and most people think, you just, decide which percentage you're going to put in of each. But no, actually, beyond that, they actually say that one of them we're going to put in smaller, which obviously gives them more wood texture.
Yeah, well, this is the skill set of a winemaker. As I said before, like it's usually a generational thing. You know, you see, this is handed down from generation to generation. How they are producing it or how they're making it, and then you know that the next generation might add another little bit in there as well. It all goes. This is where it all marries perfectly.
Yeah.
It's see, like I've said this before. It's like cheese making. Yeah, people can make cheeses to a certain extent. You can all make a bit of a Wensleydale or make a mozzarella, but to actually produce an artisanal cheese is much more difficult than you think it would be. Same as the wine. It's much more. There's all these little nuances which every generation would bring to it, or every other generation would lend down to it and say, this is the secret here, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, how many wines have we tried over the years, and every one of them is different. Everyone is different, but it's fine. Those little nuances, isn't it?
And then also, I just didn't read up. I was that actually some of them, like the Merlot, is picked in September. The Zinfandel is picked in late October. Just obviously down to
those little things. Somebody's tried and tested. Somebody tried picking the grapes in whatever other one. Thought no, that's not quite it. But when we do it here, that just hits the spot perfectly.
Yeah, which I can fully grasp in terms of if you just got a single varietal. You know, it's just but when actually you're doing that with each individual, making that much care of each individual grape in order to make the final product, that's a lot of skill, a lot of, I'm sure, science as well, but there's a combination of art and science that goes into that.
Of course. Oh, I couldn't do it.
No, nor could I.
I could try. Flavour-wise, I don't think we've actually spoken about the flavour. So, for me, upon tasting that, because I'm thinking in my head, which one of the grapes does this represent the best? From the Nero d'Avola, also we have the Zinfandel, Montepulciano, and the Merlot. I think this is more akin. I think the Nero d'Avola comes out more in that for me because it's got this rich chocolatiness. Not overly fruity, because I was expecting with the Zinfandel to be introducing a big lot of fruit. Now, I'm not saying there's no fruit in there, but what I'm saying is I can't pick any one out of there. What I'm saying, this for me is very jammy, which I would relate more to a Cab Sav style. Again, no wrong with that at all.
But you've said previously that when you look at the label, the first grape, so if it's in this case, just excuse me, looking again, Zinfandel, Montepulciano, Nero d'Avola.
You're on it now, aren't you?
Okay, and Merlot. So you'd expect the actual Zinfandel to be the biggest quantity,
the most predominant,
biggest percentage, and down the scale.
I think
so. That's quite surprising that you wouldn't think that Zinfandel would be driving the main taste.
That's what I would think, and that's what I thought when I saw it. But I think this is more Nero d'Avola style.
Okay.
But what it does have, it has the weightiness. Definitely has the weightiness of the Zinfandel. The tannins are coming through. I mean, they're quite powerful tannins there, but it's handling it well.
Yeah, it is.
And this is £8.75.
£8.75, and that is an incredible price for this quality, isn't it? I mean, if someone had said, given me this and said, this is £12 a bottle, I'd go, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have questioned it.
No.
I wouldn't go, you pay that for this.
Yeah, it's a.
And we know, that's encroaching for another 30% on top.
And we know how John feels about that. We're all aware how John feels about that. I think there's a little website somewhere with how John feels about it. But no, that's nice.
It is very nice. It is very nice. Oh yeah. I just moving on to pairing because I've only recently just come back from Italy, and So like lasagna, Italian lasagna, some pasta with bolognese, those meaty sauces they have. I think that this would just be divine with some,
they say the meaty sauce.
What's it? Parmesan cheese grated on top.
Parmigiano. Parmigiano. For me, cheese-wise, swiftly moving on to that, I'm thinking of blue cheese. I'm thinking Gorgonzola.
Oh yeah,
I am. But the milder, the
Gorgonzola is Italian.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't even think about that. I should have done that, shouldn't I? But yeah, but the Lowland you know, the Highland Gorgonzola, where it's softer and sweeter as opposed to being hard and more piquant. It's not a big, powerful blue. Although this would take that, but I think that Gorgonzola, the softer, sweet, delicious. It's not mild, but it's not strong. I think those two would go together very well.
Is it in the Alps, the Gorgonzola? Is that where it's from?
I'm unsure, John.
Right.
Well, I think
you mentioned about the height. I just wonder if that's where it's sort of northern Italy and the Alps.
We'll find out, yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it in the notes.
Don't doubt it. Okay, scoring.
Scoring. Oh well, this is Okay, are you going to go as normal? You go first. I'm. Don't forget 8.75.
Good call. Yeah, well, actually, that is a very good call, John. £8.75. Enjoyed it for everything it was. I enjoyed the blend of grapes. I appreciate everything what went into it. And thinking about what I'd put it with, those two together. All told, I'm gonna give this a nice. I think I got that right. There you go.
Okay, I'm going 90.
Ooh, close again, John. We did a 89.
Okay.
89, which I think is a good. Well, from the pair of us, that's a really good score.
It is, and I think the thing that pushed me to 90, because there's that psychological barrier, isn't it? Sort of going into the 90, was the 8.75.
Yeah, I'll give you £8.75. It's not often we taste wine that quality at £8.75.
No, that is well worth. If you can get hold of this, give it a go, see what you think, and let us know what you think. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. We hope you did. Let your friends know about it. Give any comments that you may wish to make about either the wine or the pairing suggestions. So until the next time, guys, when hopefully we find another little gem like this. Chin chin.
Chin chin.